I think that all of us, you know, Dion, I think, has experienced the same thing, and Rich has experienced the same thing, is the fact that you see firsthand the effects, and the effects are just not that night. You know, we go and investigate a fatality traffic accident involving a drunk driver, and the effects don't end after the investigation is completed. The effects ripple for a very, very long time. I mean, it affects the families of the victims. It affects the families of anyone that we arrest as a result of that. It's financially devastating to both families. It's emotionally devastating to both families. But the effects last so long, and I think that we're all so closely associated with that we see that tragedy, that this is, felt that this is something we have to do. We have to try. Well, the effect that Booze and Cruise has on students and is, I hope we're making an effect. It's nice. It's a very light. It's a very fast-paced program, and there is no way that we can really simulate in that program what happens on the street. But Deanna, myself, and Rich also have experience with high school-age children who are arrested for DUI, and they just we can't prepare them for that. Although we'd like to be able to simulate or to give them an idea that it is no fun. The arrest of a drunk driver, a teenage drunk driver, it's something else, and I keep going back to the same thing, but that also has a tremendous ripple effect, because you get an 18-year-old drunk driver or a 17-year-old drunk driver, and he more or less bears the scarlet letter after that, because drunk driving now is something that is a very popular item now, or a very popular item of enforcement, just because of the tremendous deaths that occur. But in terms of this fellow trying to get a job or trying to keep insurance on his car, there's always that stigma, because there's always some computer somewhere that's going to have that he's been arrested for drunk driving. There's so many young people now that want to drive over-the-road trucks, and that's something that's going to keep them from doing that. Anything that has anything to do with a motor vehicle, that's going to make it that much more difficult, because, you know, we're such a mobile society, right? You know, I mean, you need a car, you need wheels to get around, and this is going to keep you from a lot of things.